Okay.
Cool, right.
Brilliant, let's go have some fun, excellent. I think just after this white one.
Cool.
He's been having an absolute blast today. He looks like he's had the biggest smile on his face.
Well, it's all about having fun, isn't it?
It's what it's all about. The good news is we're all clear out onto the track. Righty ho. So you spotted our green turning marker.
Yes.
Already find that apex. Rotate it right to the apex, and then I do like to use an exit point here, which is the yellow line out there. In between the drain and the yellow line is a good point to place it on the way out. Okay, now obviously staying out on the right hand side, and then we turn in quite aggressively towards the curb. Get right to the curb, straight line braking now.
Yep.
And then come out of the brake and hold it right onto the curb. And there you go. Now we can let it run a little deep.
Okay.
There we go, and then pull it right back in now. That's it.
There was a cone there.
There was, yeah. Someone's over here now. In this side, and then don't forget you've got a lot more room than you think on the left. So you can let it run a lot wider than you think. Okay.
Yeah, I seem to be. I've been ending up in the middle of the track rather than over there. Sort of thing. Yeah. Good.
Now, obviously, spotting the apex here. Take a little nibble of curb on the left, so you know you've used all the road, and then it's a patience game here. Look to the end of the curb and run it right out to the end of the curb here. There you go. Do you see you're unloading the car on the way out?
Yes, you're on the power.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now here it's an old-fashioned karting line. We literally drive right around the outside of the corner, the whole way round.
Oh really? Okay.
Yep. You can actually see the difference in grip. Can you see it? Build it up, build it up. You can see it's almost dry out here.
Okay.
And unwinding the wheel now and give it the beans.
Oh, he's quick, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Righty ho, so just as we come into the dip, roll a bit of brake in. That's good. That's perfect. Now we're going to unload the brake and get to the curb. Touch the curb, roll the power. Look at that, beautiful. Then try to hold it on the right as much as you can and lift off. No brakes needed. Turn now.
Okay.
There you go. Good. Let it run wide. Nice. Now, little assertive brake. Look for the apex. Turn early. And you've got more room than you think on the exit here. Unwind that wheel. Look at that, beautiful.
That's lovely, yes.
Do you feel how you're taking the load out of the car?
Yes.
That's good. So wind it up, load the tyre.
Oops.
There we go, that's fine.
That's about as much grip as we got.
Yeah, that's good. Not every day you have to ask a 911 out of the way, is it? That's brilliant.
I've noticed on the inside of this corner there's a puddle.
There is indeed, which is good because it leads us on. So you've seen the yellow, it's quite late.
Yes.
But forget about it now, look for the orange.
Yep. Oh yeah.
There we go, tighten to it. Look up the road now. Yeah. Unwind the wheel. Look at that.
That's
brilliant.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, sorry,
lifting early, little dabble. You got it. Off the brake now, patience.
Whoa.
That's okay. We've got all the roll in the world. Good man. Okay, so good assertive braking. Even more. Load it up now. There we go. And you see now you can put your replacement anywhere you like.
That's nice, yes. Just a bit more. I mean, it's only probably 5 miles an hour, isn't
Totally.
it?
But look at this. You went into and through the corner on your turns then.
Yes.
There we go. So really take a bit of curb on the left. Straight line braking now. Right over the curb. You got it. Patience. There it goes. Hey. Good man. That was good. So you see what we did there? We actually got it turned in so well.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a big advantage. So rather than trying to hold that lock in, once you've got it in, we can straighten it up that little bit earlier. Okay.
Right. Okay.
You got it.
Right.
Good. So hard braking. There's a nice view, but ignore it. We're looking for the corner. That's it. That way means we're going home. We don't want to do that.
There it is.
That's it. And then patience here. It's very greasy. Unload the wheel to the curb, all the way.
On the power.
Look at that, lovely job. Good. And then run it in deep and late. Come ease out of the brake now, that's good. Very tidy.
Around here.
And can you see the grip's actually a lot more on the outside there? Power out.
You're right, you're absolutely right. It's counterintuitive, isn't it?
Totally, it really is. It sounds glorious, doesn't it?
It does, yes, a 5 litre V8.
Yes.
It's probably why it's getting 9 to the gallon.
Lovely job. Okay, so there we go. Now load that tyre up off the brakes, introduce it, little power now. Look at that. And because we had that tyre so unloaded,
Yes.
The curve didn't affect it, you see? Lift, turn, a little trickle of power, and unwind it all the way to the red and white. Beautiful.
That is lovely, yes. That's a lot better.
Looking in, turn now. Good. And then out to the red and white once again. Really good. So a little bit of weight on the nose, roll the pedal out, right to the curb, because then you can free it up on the exit.
Yeah.
Loading that right rear tyre. Really good. Cracking. Now, this is a common thing on a track day. Try not to focus on the car in front.
Yes.
Try to focus on the track. Obviously, we need to know where they are, but looking for your apex point, little nibble of a white line, and then let it run. Load that left rear, go on. Brilliant. Nothing but traction, you see?
That's good. We'll go a little bit slower around this corner.
That's fine. It's this resurface patch that's slippery.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Good man. Okay, so build the weight over the nose, keep it on. Good, and then bleed it off as you turn.
It's always like a bit slower than you think.
That's it. And now unwinding the wheel, power out. There you go. You see, as it moved, but then as you unwound the lock, it went away.
Yes.
Okay, so remember, holding it left.
Yeah.
Straight line braking, a little more. Now off the brake and hold it a bit more right. Now straight. Look at that. There you go. Let it run. Okay. Now tighten it in. Look at that. Build it now. You've got grip again on this surface. Well done. Keep the power through. Keep it going, and let it run. Look out to the left. Brilliant.
I think what doesn't come naturally is just accepting that where you are at the moment, you've got no grip.
Yes.
But it's okay because you will get it.
You will get exactly right. Exactly. There we go. Let it run to the curb. You see, you had a lot of lock on still there.
Yep.
There we go. So you had lots of lock when you applied the power. So all that happened, the rear wheels followed the front wheels around.
Of course, yes.
Good. Nice and deep. That's it. Feeling the grip on the rear. Loosen this on. There you go. You got it. So it's sort of take the weight off of the top hand, as it were. Very good reading of the traffic there. Well done. Very nice.
Congested, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah. Good. So load the front end. That's good. Come out of the brake gradually, all the way to the curb. Now roll the power through. Excellent. Lift early, turning in. You got it. Loosen that right at the top hand. That's good. Nice. Look through it. Look past the corner. See how wide the track is on the exit. Let it run there. Now, unlike a lot of places, the curves here are grippy. we paint them with a rubberized, there's a proper MotoGP paint.
Oh, okay.
So it's suitable for bike racing as well. So unlike a lot of places where you'd be terrified of going near a painted surface, they are grippy here. So really good. So you found it. Now look for that cone. Roll it in, rotate it, load that left rear, and unwind the wheel as you apply the power. Go, go, go. Look at that.
Just feel the car just moving a little bit.
Exactly, yes, skirting that edge of grip. Little less steering, less steering. You got it, look at that, brilliant. Well done. It's super counterintuitive, isn't it, to unwind the wheel.
Yes, you go around the corner better by not steering as much.
Exactly. There you go. Load the rear wheel, unwinding, out wider. Perfect. Look at that, beautiful. That's good. So I'm going to take a bit more curve this time, okay? Braking firmer, and then right up to the cone, right up to it, and then let it run deep here. The grip will come back to you. Now tighten it up a touch. Power now. Look at that. Outstanding.
That's good.
Really tidy. Lots of room on the left, remember? Loads of room. There we go, he's giving us room. Yeah, and good braking. That's tidy. Pause on the left. rotate to the right, looking up the road. Less steering, less steering, less. You got it. Look at that, beautiful. Well done. But do you see that naturally you were adding power?
Yes.
As I was telling you to steer out, you added more because you're feeling that grip. So looking for the exit point. Look at that, lovely job.
Hey, you know what you're talking about.
It's a good job I got my eyes closed, so. Really good. Okay, we'll tell you some good speed in this time, okay? It's going to be quite impressive of what you can actually make the car do. So, a little bit less now, less brakes, off the brakes. Turning in, that's perfect, power through. Go. There we go, you're good. That's it, lovely. That's fine, turning in, well done. Lovely.
I can't believe we missed that cone.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Turning in, you got it. And then release it. Oh, we got traffic.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Are we on a cool down lap?
I don't think so. I think everyone slowed down because matey in the old Focus went farming.
Oh,
so
okay.
mildly agricultural with his car there. Brilliant. So just increasing the, tightening the radius as we go in. That's good. Load the rear tyre. Come on, lean on it and unwind the wheel at the same time. You got it. That same piece of string is now, instead of the brake and the steering, it's pushing, sorry, as you push the accelerator, it's pulling the wheel straight.
Really useful, thank you so much.
No worries at all. One big thing I've got to commend you on is your relaxed style with the wheel. A common mistake people make is they got the white knuckles of death, you know, and of course then all the inputs become very rough.
Yes.
Smooth is king. So transfer the weight, lean onto the nose now. Lead the brake off. Look at that, lovely. You got it. Hey. Tighten it up, good, and then a good progressive weight transfer from left to right. Tighten up, power now all the way through, and it will run wide. Let it run. Look at that, beautiful. And braking, good man. You got it. I was about to say it, and your eyes moved as I said it. Well done. Smooth as silk.
Patience on this one.
Unwinding the wheel. Let it run to the curve. The curve's smooth. That's it. And also, just by touching it, you know in your head that you've utilised all the road.
Yes.
There we go.
It is interesting how you take a little bit of lock off and the car actually turns better.
Yes. There you go. Beautiful. There we go. Very good. Lean the brake in, that's good. Off the brake, smooth as silk. Touch the curb and a little bit of power, look up the road more. That's it, you got it, perfect. See, we did the same speed there, but you didn't, you turned more on your initial turning, which is good. In now, off the brake, you got it, and then run it out. It sneaks up on you, this one, doesn't it? Good. Look for the cone, I want you to get mega close to it, and then out onto the paint, touch the paint. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. And again, a tightening radius. Look at your attitude of your car now. Do you see?
Yes.
It was 90% parked down the straight, wasn't it?
Yes.
Really good. It's got some legs, that thing, isn't it?
It has, isn't it?
Yeah.
The colour's growing on me slowly.
It is. There you go. Lean that rear tyre, loosen the wheel. You got it. Good. This is drying up now. No brake needed. Just roll it in patience. Just let it coast. Now open the wheel. Look at that. Beautiful. You see, you didn't change your speed at all. The momentum just carries you through.
Yes.
A lot of people are scared to be off of both pedals. You don't have to. If you've reached the limit of grip, anything else you put in is going to upset the car.
Right.
So, right now, any power will make it understeer, that sort of thing. Pass them on the left, that's lovely. Hold it on the right a little. There we go, straighten up. That's brilliant. Oh, like butter. A little bit. There we go, let it come to you. Now the power, well done.
I think we'll let this Porsche go.
I think we will, that's a good idea. I was about to say the same thing, it's brilliant. Got it. Excellent, so keep her tight. There we go, looking through. Don't be scared of letting it run out wider. Go on, lean it in, look at that. Oh, that was perfection. Brilliant, really good. That's it, come off the brakes now. Let momentum carry you in deep. Looking up now, looking out towards the photographer. Wait for the understeer to stop. Power out, go, go, go. Look at that, beautiful.
Thank you.
Really good. And we've got our checkered flag.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
No worries. Great driving. Super relaxed and smooth. Really is, yeah, beautiful to watch.
I mean, it'll take a day or two to process.
Oh, of course.
Things that you've.
No worries at all. But spot that apex. Load the car. So it's about transferring the weight. Because we are dealing with more weight.
Yes.
Like we said. So once you've got that weight settled, the grip level will be there. It's when you try to transfer it too suddenly or anything like that.
Yeah.
But you notice how we were carrying that little bit of brake into the corner, and it suddenly gave us that much greater ability to get the car turned in.
Beautiful.
And look at that, unwind it. You see you're doing it naturally now. Good. I get more excited than most of my clients. Yes. Yeah. There you see you're tightening that radius. But now look at the attitude of the car.
Yes, you've not got very much to go before you are.
Exactly. Which means you can reduce steering angle, and because you can reduce steering angle, you can increase throttle.
Wonderful.
Yeah, top draw. Very, very impressed. Well done.
I always try and get a bit of instruction because it's worth every penny. It
marvellous.
Really is.
Well, I'm really glad you find it so useful, and I can help you. That's good.
And to say thanks, I'll even drop you off next to your office.
Oh, you're too kind. Brilliant. Really good. Well done. Yeah, the nice thing is we can explore the limits of your car here.
Yes. And
we went a couple of times. We had a couple of little wiggles and that sort of, but there's no drama at all.
Yes, there's so much runoff, isn't there?
But this is exactly it. The worst thing that's going to happen is that you get your wheels dirty. You know, it's trim the lawn.
Yes.
But it's